Something like this back in Britain, but this one is a little bit bigger and a lot harder than the one we have back in the UK. And it's the same for this one as well. Now what do the guys do? Well, they've got to ride all the way up to this top platform here, which stands at 2 meters high. So, Lee's going to go first. Just got to take his time here. All the way up to the next one. Really concentrating. And he's going to get a little bit further when he gets up there. Onto the tube. Make sure he's safe. Looking good. Now, he's not finished yet. Because now what we want Lee to do is go all the way to this top platform. That's 3 meters high. And now going across the gap, which is around about 4 foot. He's got to cross this gap and get onto this top platform. Then we're going to get our next rider up. There's Lee on the back wheel. Lines the bike up. Superb. Give Lee a big round of applause. Good effort. Now Lee's standing in at the moment. We have 5 riders. We've got 1 rider down. Lee's just helping out. This is Mike Singleton now. Mike, one of the youngest riders on the M.A.D team. The M.A.D team been going now for over 14 years. The biggest mountain bike team in the world, bringing you shows here today at Techfest. So now Mike's got to jump up 1 meter high platform. Let's see if he can land on the wheels. Look at that. That is absolute skill, real precision. Very few people in the world are able to complete like that. There's Mike Singleton. Okay, over this side, young Scott, former junior world champion. Let's watch how Scott does it. Straight up onto the 1 meter high platform. Now, will he get his bike up here without putting his feet down? Look at that, absolutely superb. 1 more platform to go. Scott used to ride in competition trials, used to compete all over the world. Only 19. Nicely done. Well held. Give Scott a big round of applause. Come on. Now one of the more experienced riders, the powerhouse of the team over here. This guy really loves to throw his bike around. Really got a lot of powerful skills. Tim Stedman, British mountain bike champion in the sport of mountain bike trials. Now is he going to go all the way on wheel to wheel? That is fantastic. Give him a big round of applause. You can see he's a little bit tired from that one. So once again, 4 riders, absolute spectacular riders. We're going to show you again how precise they can be. Remember the height, 3 meters height these guys are at. So they're all going to get the bike onto the back wheel and then show you a little bit of synchronicity by turning those bikes 360 degrees all the way around, back to the beginning. Give it up for them, guys. That's scary. Now the problem is they're up there. We've got to get them back down again. Scott's going to come first, along with Tim. Lovely drops. Just imagine doing this on your own bike, guys. Incredibly difficult. They get to the end. Lovely little flick turn up. Come on, give them a round of applause, guys. If you appreciate the riding, you've got to show them by giving them a clap. So, Mike and Lee both got to come down the platform. Lee and Mike go across. Now they've got to drop down, keeping their balance, keeping control. This time a slightly different position. They come down. Equipment calling in. Look at that on the back wheel. All the way to the bottom. Give it up for Mike, Lee and Mike there. So let's make it a bit harder, guys. Let's come over to these babies in the middle. Lee, do you want to try a bit of flatland? How you feeling? Get some water. So what am I going to just try here? We need another volunteer. So who's going to volunteer this? You'll volunteer. You're very brave. Okay, my friend. What I need you to do is to lie down on the ground. Lie down, yeah. Because on your back, arms together, yeah. Now this guy is going to help Lee learn a brand new trick. No, okay, that's good. Open your legs. Good. Perfect. Right. Lee, is this good? Is it okay? Guys, is this okay, you think? Okay, just Lee, you ready? I'm not sure about this. He's going to put some speed into it. Here he comes. Onto the front. No! Oh! That's very closely. It's not normally that close. Stay still. Whatever you do, do not move. Because you're going to get a good look at the underneath of a mountain bike. Oh, remember Lee had a crash earlier on. Oh, nice flick round there. Flicking onto the front wheel there. This is all about precision and control. It's all about being the best in your sport and trying the maximum. Now look how close he's coming here. Look at that, right the way down. I think he's nearly finished with him. Give him a round of applause. You can stand up, my man. Go and sit down. I would never ever lie down for Lee. That's just mad. Right guys, Lee's done a nice trick there. And poor old Lee's quite tired now as well. So we're just going to give him a little time. The guy's going to now ride up these evil eyes all the way to the top, which is up at over 1.5 meters. Lee and Mike just precision riding the best mountain bike trials riders in the world right here at Techfest. There goes Lee, there goes Mike. Come on, make some noise for the noise. So they're going to be followed now by their fellow teammates, Scott and Tim. But Scott and Tim are going to do something a bit different for us, something a little bit unusual. They're going to get themselves up and along. But let's just watch how they do this. All the way, no front wheel touching there. Come on, give it up for them. No front wheel. Woo. So this is going to be a little bit unusual now from Mike and Lee. Remember, I want you to think about what these guys are doing, what they're showing you, how much training they have to go through, how many years they've been riding for to get this good. Now this time, I need your help, because we're going to count these guys down from 5 to 1. And we're going to get a nice little drop from here. Are you ready, guys? So nice and loud, crowd. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a lovely little mega stick. Come on, make some noise for them. But wait, it's not over yet, because then we're going to see something a bit different from Scott and Tim. So, the oldest rider with the youngest rider here. Experience meets youth and enthusiasm. These bikes the guys are riding really expensive, cool pieces of kit, custom made, aluminium, titanium, hydraulic brakes, real cutting edge technology. Look at this, down on the back wheels, both riders, and they're still going. Tim's not giving up, he's gone all the way to the end. Give it up for Tim there. Awesome effort from Tim. Scott not quite managed to make the grade. Okay, so now we're coming back on. We're going to try and do something a little bit different for you now. Come on, back over to the back area, and we're going to use these back platforms, and we're going to see what